Money? But what else? That's why I'm turning to you and this community, as I may have something up my sleeve. Let's get into it and discuss all the details. All right, so I think it's pretty obvious that right now, the number one item at the top of everybody's wish list is more money, which is completely reasonable because money is by far the most versatile item that everybody could have, simply because if we all happen to get $100 today, we would probably all spend it on something completely different. Some of us may go out and buy some food. Some of us may go out and buy a new pair of shoes. Some of us may put gas in the car. Some of us may use it to pay down utility bills or pay rent or pay a mortgage or a whole variety of other things that we could potentially take that $100 and actually spend it on. However, I want to come to you and ask you, with the exception of money, as in if money was completely taken out of the picture, what else is it that you would need right here, right now? And again, I want you to be a little bit specific. So if you're comfortable doing so, I would love to read your comments down below in the comment section. And one more thing, please do not leave personal information down below. I don't need to know your personal information. I don't want to know your personal information, and nobody else here in the community needs to know that either. So, but I do want you to be a little bit specific. So, for example, maybe you need, like I said, maybe gas in your car. Maybe you're looking for some specific food items. Maybe you need a new pair of shoes, like I said. Whatever it happens to be. I'm not really sure. I'm just giving these as examples as far as what some things may be that people need right here, right now. But I may have a little something up my sleeve right now that I'm kind of working on, and I think it'd be super cool. So I'd love to hear from you down below. It would help me out a ton to try to figure out what I can do next as far as helping you right here in this community. Let's be real. We're all wanting money. I mean, seriously, like for the reasons I just gave a second ago, money is by far the best thing that everybody can get because, you know, sending out everybody food right now may not be what everybody needs. Some of us already probably have enough food, but yet don't have enough to pay the utilities, or don't have enough to pay rent right now, or maybe need some new clothes, or whatever it happens to be. So my point is, money is by far the most important thing out there right now, but considering that we're in a time right now where who knows what's actually going on with Congress? Will they send something? If they do, how soon is it going to be? I mean, considering at the speed that they move, it's going to be incredibly slow. It's going to take forever to get to us. There's so many different variables when it comes down to money. Now, we do know that there are a variety of other programs out there right now that help us get utilities paid for, free internet, free water, free utilities, free all kinds of different stuff. I mean, there's so many different programs out there that I've talked about in previous videos. But like I said, I have a little something up my sleeve. I don't want to share it quite yet as far as all the details. I kind of want to read down through the comments section on this video first to see what the vast majority of you are writing as far as what you need. But I can tell you this much. I have a little project that I want to work on right now, and I think it would be super cool if I can actually implement this. This is why I was asking just a second ago to be a little bit specific as far as what it is that you need right now. Maybe some of you are saying, hey, you know, my fridge doesn't stay cold anymore. I need a new refrigerator. I don't know. I'm just giving examples. Seriously. I need a new car. I need new tires for my car. I don't know. I need new glasses. I mean, seriously, it could be anything. There's so many things that people need right now because, unfortunately, a lot of us have been neglecting many of the things that we need to buy simply because the money hasn't been there to buy all these things. Therefore, we've been kind of waiting and waiting for some kind of additional stipend to come in out of Congress, maybe a stimulus check, maybe monthly recurring payments, something like this. We've been waiting and waiting for Congress to do something. Well, unfortunately, it's taking forever for them to do something. As a result of that, many people have been, unfortunately, neglecting many of the things that they need to buy. Here's the thing. I've been seeing this with all kinds of different reports lately. People are basically, again, if this is your situation, please don't feel bad about it because this is the situation for the vast majority of Americans right now, as I've been seeing this in tons of reports. Virtually everybody is living paycheck to paycheck right now. Now, again, there's a percentage of the population that maybe not be living paycheck to paycheck, but the vast majority of people here in the United States right now are living paycheck to paycheck. In other words, they go out and, get their income, whatever it happens to be coming from. If it's from, putting in 40 hours a week, maybe it's from a fixed income benefit, maybe it's from SSI or SSDI or Social Security retirement or VA benefits or any of these things like this. Doesn't really matter where the income comes from. Money coming in is just income. Doesn't matter where that comes from. But the fact of the matter is, according to the reports out there, the vast majority of people are getting the income and it's going out the door immediately on rent, utilities, mortgage payments, car payments, gas for the car, which is incredibly expensive now, over $5 a gallon in most places all around the country, $6 in some locations, and almost $10 in some locations in California. So my point is, as you can see here, the money's coming in between buying food and buying all just the necessities. Basically, the money's all gone, and there you go. Nothing left over to buy anything else that we've maybe been putting off for quite a while now, just because there isn't any extra money right now to buy the extra pair of shoes, to buy the extra clothes that we may need for the changing of seasons, or, whatever it happens to be. I don't know. It's different for everybody. But I'd love to hear from you down in the comment section. Again, be as specific as you can, but at the same time, don't leave too much information. You know what I mean? Like I said, please don't leave personal information down below. Never, ever do that. Simply because, first off, I don't need to see that. Nobody else needs to see that. And again, there's also people here that try to impersonate me and act as if they're going to get you something for free. And, they're just trying to get personal information. So again, please don't fall for those people down in the comment section either. It's pretty obvious. I think we've been talking about them for quite a while as well. So anyway, I'm excited to read that through the comment section. Like I said, I'm working on a little something here, kind of in the back end. I can't promise that this is going to work or not, but I'm very curious to see what your responses are down below, because this will give me a much better idea of, can my idea actually work here? And is what I'm planning here actually going to be feasible and something that I can actually implement and something that we can kind of get going right away? So I don't know. If it actually works, it'd be super cool. But if not, at least we're trying to do something here. But at the end of the day, like I've said so many times in previous videos, I'm trying to do whatever I possibly can. Here's the thing. We're going to continue waiting for Congress. If they actually do something, amazing. Great, right? If they do, that'd be incredible. It would be like a dream come true for so many people right now. It'd be like a prayer that has been asked for and it has been granted. I mean, it'd be so many different things that it would be just like unbelievable right now, right? If Congress actually came together and did something for the American people as far as additional money, whatever it happens to be, it'd be absolutely incredible right now. However, I don't think we should, at the same time, I don't think that we can structure our lives and our livelihoods and kind of count on that right now just based on the speed at which they move and everything that's going on right now. I just don't want to really bank on that. You know what I mean? I don't think we should go into this saying, oh yeah, we're waiting for Congress, because what if they don't do anything? Well, then it kind of foils our whole plan, right? So with that being said, I'm kind of going down some different avenues here, trying to do whatever I possibly can. At the same time, I'm doing all the research like I always do every single day, breaking it down into these short videos and letting you know what is actually being mentioned as far as all these proposals and packages, money, benefits, programs, reform, so many other things that continue to pop up right here, right now. But at the same time, some of these things actually do take a while. And as I mentioned in previous videos, all of these other programs that are out there right now to help you pay for your internet, your phone bill, your rent, your utilities, your water bill, what else is out there right now? Food. There's all of these programs. I've talked about them in previous videos. And these are great programs, but I also see down in the comment section on these videos saying, this is great. I really appreciate all the information. I've taken advantage of as many of these programs as I can, but at the same time, I need, money for this, or I need extra money to help me out with that. And I totally understand. That's the situation is these programs that are out there now do not cover everything, unfortunately. They do cast a pretty wide net, and they do cover a lot of different things that many of us need on an ongoing basis. But unfortunately, a lot of these programs also kind of have a lot of big blank spaces, right? It's like a big fish net, right? It catches some things, but at the end of the day, a lot of stuff goes right on through the net. And at the end of the day, it helps, but at the same time, a lot of us slip right on through those holes, and it doesn't really capture everybody, right? So anyway, like I said, I'm excited to read down through the comment section, see what you got to say. Anyway, kind of leave some information if you're interested in doing so, if you're comfortable doing so, as far as what you may need right here, right now, with the exception of money. Like I said, I totally understand. Money is 100% at the top of everybody's list because it helps out the most. If you get an extra $100 right here, right now, you could spend $20 on food, you could spend $20 on gas for your car, you could spend another $20 on, I don't know, a new shirt and shorts or something. I don't know. I'm just saying stuff. But my point is, it could be, it could be used for a variety of different things, or it could be saved for a rainy day. It could be used for virtually anything, right? So that's why it's so incredibly important. But at the end of the day, money doesn't just like, fall out of the air out of helicopters, even though it kind of seems like it, considering the Federal Reserve has printed over $6 trillion over the last 2 years and a huge percentage of our money supply. It would seem like money was just falling out of the sky, which would be pretty cool, which, by the way, no, that's not my plan, although it would be super awesome, right? To fly over and just be like, here's a bag of money, and it just like falls over everybody. It'd be super cool, right? But unfortunately, that's not the case because everybody here in the community is spread all around the country. And obviously, that's just not going to be feasible, even though it'd be super cool to be able to do that, right? I don't know. Now I'm picturing, just like a helicopter flying over and a bunch of money flying out of the sky. I don't know. It'd be awesome. But anyway, that is not my plan. Just full disclaimer. I'm not planning on flying over your house. First off, I don't have access to a helicopter. And second of all, I don't have access to bags of cash. So we got a major problem here, right? So anyway. But I do have something else kind of up my sleeve right now that I want to start working on, and I think it'd be super cool. Based on the responses down below, it may be pretty obvious this is something I could implement almost immediately, or maybe it's going to be pretty obvious that, oh, I guess my plan isn't really going to work. I don't really know. But either way, I guess we'll find out. So please leave your comments, your questions, and your feedback down below. Let me know, with the exception of money. If money was not a thing right now, as in, if we did not have any talk about extra money coming in, nothing like this, what is it that you need? For example, I need a bag of dog food for my dog, something like that. I don't know, whatever it is. But again, try to be somewhat specific about it rather than just saying like, I need a new car, or, try to be a little bit more specific if you possibly can. Anyway, I'm going to leave it there for now. I'm excited to read down through the comment section to see what you come up with. And, I'll come back here and give you a little update on this relatively soon. And I'm really crossing my fingers that this is something that we can start implementing very, very soon here, because it'd be super cool if it actually works. Anyway, I'm going to leave it there for now. And I'll leave the little mystery kind of floating around. But I don't know. Based on the comments here, it's going to be very obvious whether it can be implemented or it cannot be. And if so, I'm going to be super excited because it'll be pretty fun, and it'll be pretty awesome to help out so many people here. Anyway, hope that this helps you out in some way, shape, or form. But again, please leave your comments, your questions, your feedback down below. If you haven't done so yet, please make sure to subscribe down below. Also, feel free to share this video with your friends, family, social media. I know it's kind of a weird video. We haven't done anything like this in quite a while. Generally, my videos are not like this, but I don't know. It may be interesting to hear from some other people as well, as far as what other people are struggling with and what everybody needs as a whole right now. I'm guessing there's some kind of commonalities out there. I'm guessing, as I read through the comments section, there may be some trends that I see popping up with a lot of people coming out saying, I need this and this and this. And I wouldn't be surprised if we see some trends popping up. Anyway, yeah, I'm excited to read your comments. Share the video and go back and check out some of the other thousands of videos here on the channel. Thanks again. Enjoy your day. Until next time, stay safe, have a nice day, and I'm excited to read your comments. All right, enjoy. Get down there and start writing in the comments section, and I'll catch you again later in the next video.